Hello everyone! Today I will be showing you what a fish is, common tactics used when trying to catch people in a fishing attack, and how to mitigate that part yourself. Now, I'll be hosting the explanation part of this video, and I'm Kaizen Darno, and let's begin. Starting off, phishing emails are emails sent by malicious attackers with the intent to take your personal data to try to sell either to larger companies or to maybe even try to blackmail you to give them other resources, whether that is further information or a lot of money. Often they try to hit large companies with this, but it can happen on a personal level. Now, the most often way they do this is through worrying emails like this. They'll try to trick you into thinking they're your bank or another important company, and have you try to click a link. This link will often try to take you either to a login where they want you to input your login information, giving them full access to your account, or something that'll take your IP or other information that's already within your web data. Now, moving on. You may have heard of things like vishing and smishing, and you may be wondering, is that the same thing? The resounding answer is almost. Now, they are similar. However, vishing specifically is usually overcalled. It's in fact the oldest type of fishing. It often appeals most to old people and the social aspect of us, where it's trying to appeal to our sense of emotion because you could actually see and or hear the person on the other line. Now, there's a lot of types of phishing, but the most ones that you'll see is either a general phishing attack, like I talked about on the last slide, or a spear phishing attack, in which it's a very targeted phishing attack towards a specific person or specific group. Now, this is usually smaller and much harder to mitigate. And finally, there's smishing. This is the newest type of phishing, at least that I'll be talking about today. And smishing is over text. This one is incredibly dangerous and is improving the quickest out of these. In fact, there are reports of a smishing. There are reports of smishing software, which even just clicking on the notification is enough for them to be able to take your information. Now, smishing's often most dangerous part is that they could fake being a regular person with the wrong number, and especially with being able to get it just you clicking the notification, that could be incredibly dangerous. Now, anywho, moving on, here are some general things to look out for. First, often they won't have, yeah, because Gmail and other news sites are, damn it,